Hey everybody, happy Sunday. I hope your Sunday is going well. If this is your first time ever watching one of my videos, first of all, welcome. Second of all, my name is Nick Comstock. Nice to meet you. Lastly, if this really is your first time watching one of my videos, please subscribe. And when you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell so every day when I upload a new video, you get notified. You guys, I am here to personally invite you to World Harvest Church. This is where I go to church every Sunday, every time the doors are open. I've been here every week, I've been here every week at World Harvest Church. Every time the doors are open, I've been there a year. It's just such a blessing. Let me tell you some of the things that we just finished doing, and let me tell you some of the things that we are doing at World Harvest Church. Today we just finished a 10-week food distribution. I'm going to try to give you some numbers. I may be off, so bear with me, but I believe we just finished distributing over 1 million pounds of food within the past 10 weeks. Such a blessing. We distributed all over the community. The church families had opportunity to partake of it. I know I've partaken of it every week that they've had it. It's been such a blessing to me alone, and I know it's been a blessing to many people. I also want to say that we've just completed what we call the Big Give, where we try to distribute Christmas gifts all across Columbus. And this year, I think we've had our best year yet. We will provide Christmas, us, World Harvest Church in Columbus, Ohio. We will provide Christmas for over 60,000 families. I believe we partnered with people like the Salvation Army and others that I can't think of, but because of our church, we will have provided Christmas for over 60,000 families. Let me tell you something else. This church is just not locally minded. We're globally minded as well, and we have 37 churches in Pakistan. We have a wonderful pastor and his wife that are over there right now having crusades and distributing motorbikes with PA systems on them so that pastors can get around and spread the gospel to the world, to their world that they're living in. 37 churches in Pakistan. And we are going to plant more. This is not Miss Ashton, who is our pastor's daughter, said this morning. This is not the end. This is just the beginning. We are just getting started. If you don't have a local church to attend and you live anywhere near, I don't care if you live in Mansfield, Ohio, that's near Columbus. If you live anywhere near 4595 Gender Road, you need to be here on Sunday morning, and you need to experience our wonderful pastor and his wonderful words from the Lord. Not only a wonderful preacher, an awesome preacher, wonderful is a nice word, but he's really awesome. If you want to experience anointed preaching, you need to come sit under Pastor Rod Parsley. I mean, this man of God he doesn't come out of his study until 1 or 2 in the morning sometimes, and he's said that publicly. And when you have a pastor who is that devoted to feeding his people, I think there's no question where you need to be, and it's right at World Harvest Church. Let me tell you about some of the great people you're going to get a chance to meet. You're going to get a chance to meet the first family who has an amazing story, and they'll tell you about it throughout your time there because it's just an amazing story. Their son Austin was on the autism spectrum disorder, and they told Pastor and Miss Joni that he will never know that you're his parents. He will never go to school. He will never be able to drive, never be able to do this. Guess what? Don't ever believe what the doctors tell you when it comes to negative things like that. Believe the report of the Lord. because let me tell you something. He graduated. He graduated Harvest Preparatory School. He graduated Valor Christian College. And I don't want to steal their thunder or tell their story or anything, but it's just awesome. So you'll get to meet their incredible family, and they are an awesome first family. The next person that I want to mention that you'll get to meet is awesome Elder Bill Canfield, Senior Elder Bill Canfield, and his lovely wife Paula. You'll get to meet them and talk with them. And Elder Canfield has such a heart of compassion. I love talking with him, and you'll love talking with him as well if you come to World Harvest Church and you get a chance to meet him. And right now I want to take this time out of inviting you, and I want to say, you know who you are, and I want to say to my pastor and to the leadership team at World Harvest Church, thank you for what you did for me concerning Christmas. I'm not going to get into it, but thank you for your Christmas gift, Pastor. Thank you, team. Thank you. A couple of you asked me today in the lobby if I received the gift. I did. Thank you. It has been a blessing. It will continue to be. And I just want to say thank you for your love for that. But back to inviting you now. Please come to World Harvest Church. I mean, it is just awesome. It's going to be great. If you can't come because you're concerned with COVID, I get it. Tune in online. But if you're able to come, there's nothing like being in person. Come. If you're not able to go to church because of COVID and you're in different states, turn on youtube.com, go to rodparsley.com, follow him, rodparsley.tv. I don't know. He's got so many different websites. I don't know which one to tell you to go to, but I think those are the main ones. But anyway, please come join me at World Harvest Church every Sunday. I don't know why I'm whispering. I'm here in my office. But anyway, please come join us. Just you have to. Even if you just come and join us just once, just come experience the presence and the power of God. You say, Nick, I was church hurt. I don't know how to get over church hurt. Well, sometimes the best way to get over church hurt is to start a new chapter with a new church. And if that church hurt has been 5 or 10 years ago, come back to church. Come back to church. And come back to God. Come visit us at World Harvest Church. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.